Welcome to another edition of Stoner Social Season 2, Episode 1. Welcome back to Stoner Social.
Welcome back.
You know, I'm your boy Wes. You can catch me on w.wes007 on Instagram.
And I'm Spanish Fly. You can catch me at OG_Griselda_Blanco. And we just back.
We back.
We want to shout out myhighshop.com. Use promo code WTMNworld. Their IG is at official high shop. Shop till you drop.
You can get 35% off when you use WTMNworld.
Promo code. So today we going to start the show off with, I guess, a little bit of wine tasting. I'm an avid wine drinker. I'm not heavy on liquor, beer, or anything like that, but you can get down on some wine. So I went and picked 3 types. 2 that I heard most of and 1 that I'm personal with that I always drink. So that's the Riscato. And then the other 2, everybody raves about Stella. And then
Stella.
That's what everybody talk about. And then this one, shout out to DJ Kobe and the Rossi Posse. They rave about that. So I decided to grab these 3. Plus I got some meats and cheeses because, you know, you got to be all with
crackers, you know, and some of them grapes and shit too.
Charcuterie board, or how do you pronounce that shit?
Charcuterie board.
So before we crack, we're going to talk about the strain of the day that we're smoking.
So we got 2 different strains today. Carter Cannabis Co. grew Charlie OG. And we got some Lemoncello too. We ain't lit that up yet though, but we will momentarily.
Have you lit the town?
It's got that OG taste to it.
Smooth. What's the feel to it? You broke it down. Light? Is it hard?
Well, in between. It's like light, a little hard, little chunks in it. Why the fuck I was about to grab that? Yeah, and I guess I should have had the Lemoncello since we're talking about strains and shit. Just supposed to be some good weed. Got a nice lemon taste to it. A heavy lemon taste to it. Can you taste the lemon?
It's got that citrus to it. Smooth, it's not harsh on the throat. That's what she said. So, we're going to get to my segment, my favorite part of the segment.
Wine tasting.
So we'll start off with the Riscato. It's a red, sweet wine. I got hip to it at Painting with the Twist party or whatever. I'm not a big, heavy drinker, so that nasty ass taste, that shit I can't really take. So, oh shit. So this is actually sweet. It ain't sharp, nothing. It's got a little bubble to it. So you can smell. You can smell. It's kind of berry, kind of sweet. Yeah, you can already smell it off rip. It's got a really fruity smell.
It's definitely bubbly.
But it's not bad. It's not like a harsh liquor taste or nothing like that.
Oh, it tastes really good.
Yeah.
Be honest. Different.
This you can drink and then forget that you're actually drinking something that's gonna get you fucked up a little later on.
It's like, it tastes like red wine champagne.
The bubbles to it. See, now I don't know about these.
Bubbles.
I don't know about these 2, cause that one I'm familiar with. These 2 new.
I like that. It's nice.
So I always bring meat and cheeses or whatever to go with the wine, because drinking it, you think that it ain't that strong, it ain't gonna get you. It'll get you after a while, so bring something to kind of even it off a little bit. But it ain't too bad.
Delicious.
Catch yourself watching a football game with a glass.
Yeah.
And I poured too much.
Yep. Yes, you did.
All right. So while we sipping this,
I think we probably should have did the toast before we started drinking.
That's all right. We don't ever do these shows, right? So let's do a toast.
Never do.
And the new year is coming up, so this is kind of good. Perfect.
Toast to the return of Stoner Social.
Toast to the return. Yeah, damn. Toast to the return of Stoner Social. Toast to the new year. Fuck COVID.
Fuck COVID.
All right, man. Quarantine, bro. I ain't been stuck in the house. I've been at work. I ain't got no unemployment. I ain't got none of that shit. You?
Nah, I think everybody generally just been doing the same thing. Just been, hopefully staying safe. First of all, mask up, because that's very important.
Please do. It's not that hard. Not at all. Any shortages on weed? Any issues with getting it? Going to the dispensary, wherever you go?
I mean, it's a lot different now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for the most part, well, we getting ready to get shut back down for another 3 weeks, so that's about to be a little different. So what it is, you just place your order and you go get it. And you call them when you get there. You just don't go in.
Okay. So they deliver curbside, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's convenient. Yep. That's not bad. I'm not a big designer, smoker. I don't, I go to dispensaries if I'm around. I go to your neighborhood, whatever. But I usually buy in bulk. Limit my trips, my amount going back and forth and shit, and my amount of contact with random people. At least I be fucking with the same motherfuckers every day.
Right. Yeah, that's basically the same thing. I just fuck with the same person. Never went wrong since, so fuck it. I just fuck with the same people constantly, and the same dispensaries too.
Right.
But,
so I really had never been to a dispensary. Walk me through the process.
I mean, shit. You just go in, you give me a card, your ID. If there's people back there, you gotta wait, but more than likely you walk straight in. And shit, when you go in there, they got all this shit up there. You can smell it, you can look at it. Probably not in COVID era. I haven't been since COVID though, so that's I'm sure you when I did go, you had to drive up there. You didn't get to look at it and no shit like that. It was like you pull up, they bring it out, you give them the money. If you need change, you go get the change or whatever, and that's that.
Right.
And then it opened back up where you could go in and do smells and all of that stuff. And some spots they have where you would do dabs and shit like that too. So I'm cool too.
I wonder
how the deals.
How the pandemic kind of affected, because you get to be at home more often, so you think people buy up and all that shit like that, but then the way of getting it is a little bit more difficult, a little bit different. Prices might go up a little bit.
Yeah, they do have limits. Like a lot of a big thing was delivery service type of shit.
Right.
Like if you fuck with a delivery though, it's $150 or better.
So they deliver like Uber and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But you gotta spend $150.
I mean, I didn't know that shit though.
Yeah. I mean,
so it's like, ain't that like, what movie was that where there was that a movie that somebody was over there riding around on a bike and shit, delivering weed with a book bag?
I think so.
Was it? Okay. Well, since we talking about that, before we talk about that, actually, let's go ahead and crack one of these.
Yeah.
Since we got 3 bottles and I ain't trying to get toasted. So, this one, shout out to DJ Kobe, is Carl Rossi. Pink Moscato Sangria. When we get done, I'm going to read off the alcohol volume of all 3 to let y'all know which one will probably get y'all toasted the fastest. All of them are it's Moscato. The Roscato is mixed with red wine. This one ain't got no fizz.
No fizz, just straight wine.
Yep, flat. fruity. It smells sweet.
Pink Moscato.
Oh, okay. That one's light.
So it's not bad.
No, yeah, that one's light. Real. That one you can't really even taste the liquor.
Yeah.
You can't taste not a hint of it. That'll creep up on you if you drink it. Or which I'm about to probably.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. It's fruity. Pink Moscato.
Sangria, maybe. Okay, so sangria has all the fruit in it and stuff like that. So that's probably why. It tastes like that.
Rice.
So, since I brought up the bike rider and all that stuff, we're gonna go into stoner movies.
Top 5.
Top 5. So, we kind of picked different. He picked classic. I kind of picked a little different genre. So, I'm gonna let Wes go first.
All right, so you know me, being a super stoner, I did, you know, basically, I think one of the dopest top 5 high stoner movies. You know, number 5, I got How High, because that's just a classic ass. How High, Get High, Laugh.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that shit wild. My number 4 one, people might not know, but I'm gonna let you know. Go check it out. It's called Dial Man vs. Demonic Toys.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see that.
This shit is straight crazy though.
What is it, like a thriller?
It's like some sci-fi type of shit though. It ain't sci-fi, but it is though, cause it's got like some Chucky type of shit, but it ain't Chucky. It's some dolls and some other toys. Toys that's you know, and woke up and got possessed or some shit. But it's funny as hell though.
So what you say? You said Dial Man versus Demonic Toys. That's a motherfucking name to remember too.
Yeah, that shit crazy as fuck. So my number 3, I got Friday.
Classic, yeah.
You know, that's a classic. You know, just a classic high as hell joint. Same thing. Number 2, I got basically the same thing, but Friday After Next. You just drag shit down, man.
I brought wine. I brought cheese and I think that's hard salami with some wheat thins and shit. But yeah, you do need the wine to wash it down.
Yeah, my number 1, I got Half Baked. That's one of the silliest, funniest motherfucking movies I've ever seen.
Scarface is my favorite out of that movie. That he's funny.
Yeah. Especially when that nigga get when he quit from the motherfucking burger joint.
Oh, and he got on the PA. That was funny.
Like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out.
So,
what's your top 5, Camie?
My top 5. My top 5 aren't stoner movies at all, but they're movies that I watch when I'm stoned. So that kind of counts.
Okay.
So, I'm an avid hood movie person. So State Property was probably one of my favorite movies. 1 or 2 don't matter to me. I watch them both. Benny Siegel was probably my first chubby chaser crush. Mm-hmm. It's probably where it all started. Shout out Fat Boys.
Fat Boys.
Boondock Saints. 1, 2, whichever one, don't matter. All the sequels were dope to me.
That's a classic.
Boondock Saints was just my favorite. Just the tattoos on the trigger fingers when they pulled the trigger on their guns. That movie was just good to me. This movie was off of Netflix and it's recent. It's called The Platform. And it is, I guess I want to say...
Never heard of that.
It's a movie that's based off like social levels in life, like whether you like rich, poor, in between, or whatever. Like the jail platform got like this dope ass amount of food, like roast and everything, anything you think of. But it'll start off one floor, they let people eat, and then what's left drops next down. So you get leftovers. Depending on what floor you get what's left. And some people don't get shit. So I don't know if it's a social thing or experiment or whatever, because people change floors every night. So it changes. You get on different levels every night, so your food is different. So that was on Netflix, called The Platform.
Okay.
Classic for me. Band trips, nostalgic, 13 Ghosts. Just something about it. I wish they make a series telling about the stories about all of them.
Right.
You got 13 Ghosts. I mean, it'll make a good first season. Netflix, if you want to hit on that. I mean, no, but childhood classic, Nightmare Before Christmas. Best of both worlds.
Okay.
I love Halloween. I love Christmas. I have a 6-year-old daughter who, here, like that shit. That shit killing me. I have a 6-year-old daughter who, she loves everything about the same holiday. So me and her get down. I know every song by heart. So Nightmare Before Christmas, those were my top 5 movies. That was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Nightmare Before Christmas, State Property, 13 Ghosts, Platform, and Blue Dark Saints. My movies. So we're gonna crack the last bottle to taste tonight, and that is the Stella Rose, Stella Peach. This, of course, Stella Rose, Stella Peach. This, of course, is a Moscato. I got everything sweet because, like I said, I don't do White Zinfandel. I don't do none of that shit. This one looks like it ain't got no. Oh, it might have. It ain't got no fizz to it. But everybody talks about Stella Rose really well. Oh, this one has a fizz to it. So the Stella Rose got a fizz to it.
It tastes like, it smells like citrus.
Yeah.
For sure.
A little bit of melon. Tastes like Sprite.
Yeah, it does.
Like fizz, not too harsh. Not bad.
It does taste like Sprite.
I'ma go ahead and read the alcohol volumes that I read. So the Moscato got a 7%. That's the highest one out of the 3. Then you got the Rossi, which is 6.5%. And then the Stella, which is the weakest, but you can taste it.
Though.
You can honestly gotta taste that it has the weakest, but it's not bad though. It tastes good, so I can't lie.
Good.
I guess if you drink, the whole bottle, then Stella has a bunch of flavors. I went shopping today and noticed that they have a black one that I've seen people mix with Hennessy, but it's the dark one. It's not that one.
No, that one too?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, that.
So some people have mixed the dark one with Hennessy. I might try that later on in my life. I don't know about right now, but
It might be good.
so far, the Moscato's my favorite.
I'm definitely hands down with that.
Yeah, that one, get one cup will get you nice and buzzed and feeling good.
Maybe not 1 cup, but maybe a bottle. Yeah.
I'm light as hell. 1 cup is good for me.
Yeah.
I'll be asleep somewhere.
I don't drink wine, but
Not bad. Just open your eyes to a whole new world right here.
Yeah.
Glad. So, I want to stop right quick and say this is the part where I gotta say, consume marijuana responsibly.
Yes.
That's all I gotta say.
Consume marijuana responsibly.
So, today's somebody's 10-year anniversary. Well, something's 10-year anniversary. So, J. Cole's Friday Night Lights, 10 years today. I happen to listen to J. Cole. Oh my God, a couple of his mixtapes. I really like his style of rap, the message. A lot of people talk about him that he just he overrated and this and that, but I like him. So we decided to make him Stoner Tune of the Day. And 2 songs off the album that I personally like are Before I'm Gone and Higher. Slow beats, just different feels to it. I like them.
Yeah, I can't personally say I fuck with J. Cole like back then. I listened to his early this new shit, you know, not like 10 years ago shit, you know. So, but you know, that's what's up though, you know. Shit.
Still listen to them.
Fuck it. Stoner tune today,
right?
You know.
So that, my friends, it comes to an end. Our welcome back episode. Welcome everybody back. We are back, season 2, episode 1.
Stoner Social.
Stop. So, I am your girl Spanish Fly. You can catch me on IG at OG_Griselda_Blanco.
I'm your boy Wes. You can catch me at w.west007 on Instagram.
Get litty, friends.
It was good getting high.
Ain't drunk. Buzz, whatever. We out.